Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the next day. We are stood on our Savannah View balcony. It's a late morning, it's what, 9:30 maybe?
10:45.
10:45. And we are chilling, so we've got Mickey's Not So Scary today. It looks like the hurricane's going to hit probably early hours of tomorrow morning, so Mickey's Not So Scary should go ahead tonight, which is great.
Very exciting.
So because of that, we're going to have a bit of a chilled morning, explore the hotel in the area, chill out, look at the Savannah, get some quick service food, just do what we've got to do, and then head to the park.
Acclimatised to where we are now.
Yeah, this view is lovely.
It is.
Last night about midnight I came to the balcony and there's a wildebeest down here just grazing and stuff, and I was just like in awe. Look, check this out. You couldn't really see it last night in the dark, but this is our view. It's very beautiful. The animals seem to have disappeared right now. There's some birds over there. I think I don't know what they are actually, I can't see that far away. Maybe they're pelicans of some sort.
Yeah, they're pelicans.
But yeah, there's been some giraffe down here. I've ended up some zebras this morning. Oh, there's a crane over there. There's a couple cranes over there by those rocks, and if you can see them properly on the camera. There's been vultures down here. We've had the little gazelle springbok type things. I can't remember their name. Yeah, it's amazing. It's beautiful. So yes, that's our morning. We're going to go explore in a minute. So come with us and explore Jumbo House. We have noticed though that actually being in this room is a bit of a strange one.
Yeah.
Because obviously we are DVC members, this isn't a DVC room. Because of that, we originally didn't really have a microwave, so you might have seen last night they brought one in and a microwave sits on top of the table for us, which is a bit of a pain. We also have no toaster because non-DVC rooms don't have toasters. And our kids like toasting stuff in the morning, so we may have to request a toaster. Also, our fridge is tiny compared to a DVC fridge. So, I mean, we need to look at what we need to do. They said they would bring us another fridge if we wanted one.
God knows where they're going to fit it.
I don't know where they're going to fit it, to be honest. Yeah.
I've made do and mend.
We've made do and mend. This is fine. I mean, we could kick up a stink and be like, we're DVC members, we want to go back to Kidani Village when we have all the amenities we used to. Or we could say, you know what, this room is actually really nice because beautiful. It is, it's a lovely room. And the kids, it's like first world problems, isn't it?
Yeah, and the kids like it.
The kids really like it. I love the view. I like the room. Like
I love the room.
Everything's beautiful in this room. Like we don't really want to change it. So we're probably going to write a strongly worded email to the guest experience people.
I was saying to my friend Louise this morning, I know, we're both DVC members, that if you'd paid, so we're, as you know, resale DVC members, that does not take away from the fact that we walked into a room last night that was a standard view DVC room in a deluxe hotel. If you pay 25,000, I was saying, we were offered a DVC direct in 2016 for $25,000.
Yeah.
If I'd have walked into that room last night and I'd paid direct prices for that DVC, I would have been going off my head. But because we've bought resale, I don't feel so.
Don't feel so hard done
by. But me and Lou said this morning that shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be.
You're still a DVC. You're still in a DVC facility.
100%.
So those poor people that have paid 25 grand for their points, it must be awful.
Yeah.
Whereas we're like, well, we've got.
No, it's true. It's what I was saying on yesterday's vlog as well. Like, it's what Dave was telling us. Like, these are 5-star hotels. Yeah. These are deluxe hotels. And anywhere in Dubai, like these luxury hotels in London where they go around with the gloves and they check all the dust, that would never happen there because they've got those room service standards.
Don't say it's a deluxe standard. Yeah. Like if the standard isn't deluxe, then it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Yeah. And I know this may go back to COVID and Bob Paycheck, as we like to call him, reducing all the services, but I mean, if you're not giving the customers what they should be getting, or not giving them value for their money and what they're paying for, then you're doing it wrong. Like,
I'm interested to see my auntie and uncle coming out here at Christmas and they're staying at Beach Club. They've paid, I can't even tell you how much money they've paid for their stay. It's insane. If he does not get the standard, which is what he has paid for,
He'll
there will
kick
be
off.
trouble.
He will kick up.
Well, I would as well.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, he's the kind of
Yeah.
person that will kick up a stink.
Yeah.
Like a real big stink.
Yeah, and absolutely so he should, because if you're expected to get deluxe and you're paying a premium for deluxe, then that's what you come to expect. This is a $400. That room that we were in was a $400 room a night.
Wow.
$400 room a night. You could go down to the Rosin on International Drive and pay $60 per night, and you would get amazing service, amazing customer service, and a beautiful clean room.
Yeah, first, Rosin, get your own.
Get your Rosin in.
Get your Rosin in. No.
But if we don't write down and complain and say this isn't acceptable, it will just carry on.
Correct. Things don't change. That's what I said to everyone last night on the vlog as well. Like, if you don't kick up a stink, and things don't change, and people just go through the same stuff, and Disney don't listen. So this is how you make them listen.
So you make them listen. But this is a beautiful room, clean, new. I mean, what a view. And we didn't pay for a Savannah view, so we didn't expect a Savannah view. Like that, you pay another premium on top.
Yeah, you do.
With your points. So we weren't there last night demanding that we are moved and we get a Savannah view. All we asked for was a room re-clean. But they
but they weren't able to do that, but they said we could give you another room instead, so we took it.
And yeah.
We could have dug our heels in and said, no, look, we're at Kidani Village. You keep us at Kidani Village. It's our DVC points. We want to stay at DVC Place. You get us another room here now. But we were tired.
Yeah. And Jambo works out better because we've got the quick service here.
Yeah, it might work out better.
But come along with us because
it's an adventure.
It's another adventure, isn't it? It's another Finlay adventure.
I will say we were looking forward to the splash pad over at Kidani Village. You might have to still go over because that splash pad looks great for Blake. It's yeah, it's an adventure day. Every day's an adventure day with us.
Every day's an adventure. Every day's something.
Right, we're gonna go explore. Come with us. Because Jambo House is crazy ornate compared to Kidani. Kidani's so kind of like cute and intimate and beautiful, whereas this is almost reminds me of Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah, it does remind me of Wilderness Lodge.
Isn't it? And it's very much, we said this last night, we went out to go get milk, and we said it's very much like a hotel compared to where we stayed at Saratoga
and Port Orleans.
Kidani and Port Orleans. It feels very hotel-like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're not used to that. Not that it's not a bad thing.
I know, but do you know what I thought last night?
What?
We're just going on a tangent now.
Yeah.
But
fine.
walking past people in the corridor, we haven't done that.
No, we haven't done that.
Like walking past people that are coming back or going, and you're constantly seeing people. Whereas at Saratoga, you barely saw anyone.
Yeah.
And the same at Port Orleans Riverside in 2016. You didn't walk past many people.
No.
And your room felt like you were in like a villa more than a...
Yeah.
It's just a different setup.
It's just a different setup, yeah. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just different for us. So...
That's just Blake.
That's just Blake, just ticking. So yeah, let's have a fun day exploring.
Let's go.
I'm just filming quickly. We're in the Mara, which is the quick service restaurant. I'll show you around it in a little bit. I kind of forgot my camera. It's a long story. Matilda's having eggs and bacon with some chocolate milk.
Yep. Last time I lived on chocolate milk.
Last time you did live on chocolate milk. Please get you a straw. But I picked up this, what's it? It's a French bread. It's a French toast bread pudding. That's exactly what it is, with a vanilla sauce. And it is divine. It's got some cinnamon sugar on the top. It's sweet, it's a little bit gooey, it's warm. It's so good. This is really, really nice. I'd have this every single morning if I could. So we thought we would give you a look at Animal Kingdom Jambo House. We just come up to the 5th floor DVC area to do some laundry. And this is the main lobby. This is how it looks from the 5th floor bridge that goes across the lobby. Check-in desks are under here. I'll show them in just a minute. Shop is that way. And if we turn to this side here, you can see the savannah, the viewing platforms, a fire pit down there. It really is a beautiful, beautiful resort. It's stunning. So it looks like level 5 and level 6 are all DVC normally. And back there we can see the TV screen. That's the that's the DVC Kilimanjaro Club. So they do free food, snacks and all sorts for your DVC members up there, so that's something to keep in mind. But look at this place, there's seating everywhere, the decorations, everything is great. That kid's got a Navi tail, he's living his best life. Rocking chairs, it is beautiful. So this is the view from the ground floor. That's where we first started up on the bridge. As you can see back there, there is the check-in desks. There's your view of the savannah. Over here, you can see down into some of the restaurant area. So this is the bar. I can't remember what the bar is called here, but apparently they serve some really nice South African whiskey. So you just come, you can sit at the bar down there. It's a whole nice feel, which is really, really cool. And then down here on the lower ground floor, you have the two restaurants. One is Boma, which is the sit-down buffet restaurant, and the other restaurant is Chico, which is to the right, and I'm pretty sure it only does lunchtime or evening meals. It's not open currently for breakfast. So yeah, it's a really different style hotel to Saratoga, because it does feel more like a hotel. Yeah. It's very, very nice. And then the entrance just there to the left of the entrance, you have the shop, which sells loads of Animal Kingdom themed goods, as you could probably imagine. Stuff you can and cannot find in the parks. Also a lot of like amenities like waters and milks and bread, things like that. But let's have a little wander through, shall we? Because this place is a spectacle. Look at it. I think Mum wants to go and see the DVC guy. He's in the corner. He's got some pins too, so we're going to go and check that out. Now look at these light fixtures. Oh my gosh, with the waterfowl on there, they look like cranes and ostriches. They're so amazing, aren't they? And all this artwork, you've got masks and artwork and weapons and all sorts of paraphernalia from different tribes across Africa. It's really cool. What a really, really cool place. All the animals as well, see on the banister on the railings, and incredible. Cast member Bob at the DVC booth just there said that the Animal Kingdom Lodge here at Jumbo House, I think probably across the Kidani Village as well, has the largest collection of African folk art and antiquities outside of Africa. That's what Disney does. Disney are crazy. When they want to do something, they do it right, you know? It's beautiful. I'm just going to head now down out to the viewing platform just to see what it's like out there. And go down these stairs here, right to these doors. These massive windows that are like flanked, I suppose, by these big old fake trees. The detail here is nuts, isn't it, Don?
Yeah.
It's incredible, really.
Right.
Go on then. So we're lucky we've got a savannah view, but if you don't have a savannah view, these kind of viewing platforms are set all around Kidani Village and Jumbo House. You can come out and have a little look like this. Rocking horses up here, or rocking chairs, sorry, up here. There's rocking chairs up here. So you can just come and take a look and see what it's like outside. Oh, look at this guy. Hey buddy.
See that black bird?
Nice big giraffe carvings out here as well. Blake's found a zebra.
That one is wagging his tail around.
He is wagging his tail all around, isn't he? And this is looking back at the hotel. Tell me that doesn't look pretty. Tell me that doesn't look beautiful. That's lovely. I don't think we could have gotten two really polarizing hotels, could we? Or resorts than Saratoga and Animal Kingdom. They're both extremely different to one another, but beautiful in their own way. So we are now waiting for the bus to take us to the Magic Kingdom. This is the transportation area for Jumbo House. It is very, very nice. Again, apologies to the foggy camera. It is extremely humid out here. So we are now waiting for that bus, as I said, to take us to Magic Kingdom, because tonight is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and we're gonna have some fun. Get some candy, meet some characters, try some treats, ride some rides maybe, who knows? Watch some fireworks, see some shows. It's all going on. Oh look. Here comes the bus. It's a Donald Duck bus. Sweet. Good morning YouTube. Hurricane's hitting Florida, northwest Florida. We seem to be okay here this morning. It's late, what time is it? 10 o'clock?
It is 10:30.
10:30. The kids have just woken up from Mickey's Not So Scary, and the first thing they wanted to do was candy.
Right,
and we got a lot of candy.
Right, how much
we did get a lot of
So
candy.
yeah. Ah!
Any more, or is that everything?
That's insane.
That's a big pile of candy. And to be fair, that was a conservative amount of candy.
Yeah, we
didn't hit every trick-or-treat trail. We didn't go around twice, 3 times like some people did, because we knew that we had to travel home, and we've got like 5 days to eat all of this. All of this. It could have been double that easily
So you know
if
what
we'd
we've
have
got to do
tried.
now? Sort it.
You ever seen a happier
Perfect.
boy laying amongst all of his candy? Not that it's just his candy, it's all of our
Do
candy.
a thumbs up.
This is just crazy,
Right.
isn't it?
Alright,
We've got all kinds of M&M's, from brownies to peanut to cold brew to peanut butter,
Let's measure it.
loads of different Starbursts, Skittles, you name it, we've got everything.
You name it, we've got
You
it.
can tell the event was sponsored by Mars because it's all just them.
Right, put all your
But Blake is
choices in there.
very, very happy. We're going to try and weigh all of the candy and see how much it weighs.
Shut the door.
So while the guys are sorting out the candy to be weighed, I thought I'd show you all the rain from the hurricane. It's not really very windy at all, but it's just super duper rainy. It's crazy and very humid out there. And there is a giraffe has come back to say hi. He's just over there. He's having something to eat.
Let me see him.
There he is. He's chilling out. He's got some bird friends. Yeah, we're going to chill probably at the hotel for most of the day today. We might head to Animal Kingdom or to a park later this evening, because some of the parks are open until like 10. But for now, I'm not going out in this. Honestly, I could sit with a coffee and watch the giraffes all day. Right, but now I'm going to weigh the candy. I have the trusty weighing scales here for the luggage. So let's see how much the candy weighs in kilograms. Let's go. What are we thinking? Oh, might get off the bed, you.
3.
Nope.
Oh.
5.5 kilograms worth of
Are
candy.
you joking?
Nope.
That's nuts.
We'll do a pound conversion to see how much that is in pounds. That's 12 pounds.
I want my drink.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
12 pounds. Nearly a stone's worth of candy. Just brewing my coffee. While I do that, I'm just going to watch the latest instalment of Jurassic Park. These guys are moving real quick. Better watch out, here comes the Tyrannosaurus giraffe. Pelicans are loving this weather, but here comes the second giraffe to join his buddy. Oh God, this is amazing.
Outside our window.
My God, why are they so cute?
I know.
Look how beautiful. Oh yeah. Just finished Joffrey's coffee, really enjoying this. Me and Don just sat out here putting the world to rights as the kids mess around inside. Our little giraffe friend over there, he's still eating. We've been joined by some zebras. There's an antelope over there as well. We have a little pack of wildebeest that have just come for a little wander around too, just behind the trees. They normally graze around here under the window at night, so they might have a little wander around here as well. The cool thing about this hotel is as well, there's little QR codes that you can scan around the hotel that give you viewing guides, so you can just download obviously a PDF of all the different animals on the savannah, and there's way more than you'd think. But it just helps you to identify them if they're a bit further away, or if you're not too sure if, you know, if that's an antelope or a springbok or whatever it is. It just tells you the differences. So yeah, I know that the only wildebeest on the savannah at the moment are the white bearded ones. So those guys over there are white bearded wildebeest. So we've all showered, we've all got ready, we have been chilling, but now I'm going to try and do some activities around Jumbo House. And there's a nice little antelope just outside our window, just here, outside our balcony should I say. He's been grazing for a little bit, having a nice time. He's a very sweet little antelope. But bye, Mr. Antelope, we're going to do some activities. So I think the only negative part of our room is the fact that it's a very, very long walk from the lobby. Not a massive walk, but just this corridor seems to go on forever. So we've come down into the lobby, as I said. We've met this lady who's doing some, oh, it's a bit dark, there she is. We've met this lady who's doing some pin trading, and the kids over here are also doing some chalk rubbings on the floor because there's like a mural down there with loads of animals. We've met this nice lady who's doing some trading with the girls, which is quite cool. Everybody's around here trading, and this lady over here, I think Molly, her name is, the cast member, she said that someone's coming over here called the Kingpin, who's like a pin trader. We've just been getting a tip off that upstairs there are surprise characters. We've got Smee, we have a penguin, we have Max. Oh, and Liver Lips. Hey guys. She's happy with Liver Lips. Oh. Mr. Smee.
So fun to see you guys.
We all dressed up last night for the Not So Scary. We had Peter, I was Wendy,
But no
Jen
one's
was
taking
Ting,
No one's taking
and Jake was Captain Hook.
Oh yeah, I was the boss man. We were just missing you, that was the problem. You could have come with us, we could have had fun, we could have done the ride, had snacks. Would have been great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Right,
That's amazing.
picture,
Let's do a
guys?
picture. Oh, give him a big cuddle, that's it.
Yay.
Oh, we love the penguin. And here's Max. Blake, go see Max.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
Right.
Yeah, looking cool, right? I'd tell you what, Max, we were with your dad the other night at Saratoga Springs. We were at a dance party, and your dad was cutting a rug. He was going all over the floor. Yeah, power line came on, and that was it. He was gone. He was done. Yeah.
We were rocking
He did it.
out.
He did it all. He had the best time, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He was crazy. And over here we've got the man himself, Liver Lips.
Hi, friends.
Hi, buddy. Oh.
We saw Liver Lips last night, didn't we?
We saw you on the parade.
At Magic
Mickey's Not So
Kingdom.
Scary.
Yes, he loves when
You were so good last night.
Yeah, you were cutting a rug. You were moving. Yeah, it was brilliant. So we've got to get Liver Lips' autograph and Smee's autograph and even the penguin's autograph. We got Max's the other day. We need to go back now and get all the autographs because it's very, very important. So this gentleman over here is the Kingpin. The man dressed up in the outfit like the dashiki, I think it's called, he's wearing. Yeah, he's the Kingpin. He's going to be doing some pin trading. We may not go to him because he's got a nice big queue of people who want to trade, so it may be a bit out of our league as we are very new to pin trading, but the kids down here can do some rubbings. Hilda's already started off. She's doing a hyena. Nice. That's it. Right, backwards and forwards, that's it.
So you go all around.
This is Blakey's masterpiece of the elephant. It's very, very good. He enjoyed that. So, it's been a bit of a washout at Jumbo House. We tried to do some of the enrichment activities, but it didn't really work out that way because a lot of the ones that are outside were washed out. Every single day there are different activities with cultural representatives. Every time you complete an activity you can get a little bead, and the bead becomes part of a bracelet or a piece of jewellery that you can keep with you forever, which is really, really nice. And there's about 4 or 5 different activities that are spaced out throughout the days, but a lot of them today weren't working because they're outside, so we figured we'd just leave the hotel. Everyone's going stir crazy. We figured we'd come to something to eat, so we've come to BJ's restaurant and brew house. So it's nice in here, big too, and quite quiet because it is only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so not many people are going to be out eating. So let me show you the place quick. Big place and barely anybody here, so we took a lift here and we've got a nice little booth in the corner, which is great. I'm just looking through the drinks menu at the moment. As it's brew house, I think I'm going to go for an amber beer, maybe a Jeremiah Red, as it looks to be exclusive to BJ's, which is quite nice. I'm looking forward to this. The menu also seems to be quite extensive. I'm not going to show you everything on the menu, but they've got a good choice of appetizers, wings, entrees, speciality stuff, signature pastas for the kids as well. It looks decent.
Spicy peanut chicken with soba noodles sounds nice.
That does sound good. Cheers everyone from BJ's. Oh, I do love a good amber ale. You can't beat an amber ale, I swear. Jeremiah Red, that's really good. So food has arrived. Here's my jalapeno burger. Looks very good, medium heat. I'm happy with that. The kids have got fries and plain pasta. Very boring, but that's them all over with food.
It's probably going to be their favourite meal.
This will be their favourite meal the whole holiday.
Oh.
Mum has the filet mignon. Oh yeah, medium rare, yeah?
Yeah.
Cut into that bad boy, let's have a look. Ah, pink belly, pink belly, pink belly.
That's nice, isn't
What's
it?
up? Yeah, it's really good. How is it? Good?
Really nice.
Love that journey for you. So, clean plates mean only one thing. The food was excellent. My jalapeno burger was mildly spicy, just exactly the way I wanted it. Really, really good. Matilda's is all finished. Blake's still working through his, but he's doing well. Mum's is already gone because she finished it off.
I did.
How was it? Steak cooked well?
Really well.
Well seasoned?
Yeah.
Love it, didn't you?
It's
It's a good meal. Very, very nice. Better than Manny's or about the same? Manny's is better. So we just got back from BJ's. Really nice meal. Blake was going a bit crazy. We decided to get out of there because he's just had enough. We're probably going to head to Magic Kingdom. I know we were there until late last night, but the park's open till 10 tonight. It's like 1:30. No, it's not. It is nearly 5 o'clock now. We were going to go to Animal Kingdom, but that closes at 6. So I might as well go to Magic Kingdom and see what's going on. Also at 6 we can try and get another lightning lane, or sorry, another virtual queue for Tron. So I mean, why wouldn't we go and just go to Magic Kingdom and doss around for a bit? Where else would you rather be? So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And also, I know that this vlog is this vlog series is going to turn into a David Attenborough show, but check this out. I know my camera's a bit foggy, but look, we have wildebeest here, and also some water bugs just behind here. The keepers out here are just doing some feeding. So we've got wildebeest. We've got zebras coming in, wildebeest, antelopes, giraffes. The striped antelope are called Sitatunga, and they're apparently the most aquatic of all antelopes. Beautiful, they've got lines on the back, a bit like bongos have. Cut to the Animal Kingdom bus stop. We've been to BJ's, had some food, so at least if you go to Magic Kingdom we can get some more snacks, we can ride some rides. Maybe even get on Tron because the lightning lane opens in a minute, or the virtual queue opens in a minute, so we can do that. And yeah, just having a Magic Kingdom evening. Maybe not stay too late. I think tomorrow we want to do Epcot for most of the day and do the fireworks too. So we'll do that tomorrow. We're not going to worry too much about any fireworks or anything tonight, just because we really can't be asked. We'll take an Epcot bus. So yeah, let's go and have some fun in the old Magic Kingdom. What you'll also notice is that for the first time of this trip, we're in hoodies. It's not cold, it's just perfect weather outside. It's nice and warm, but when you get into the buses and the restaurants and the rides, that aircon's going to make you cold because it's wet. So yeah, we're in hoodies and stuff for the first time, apart from Blake, who's dressed up once again as Peter Pan, because he wants to be Peter Pan. And we've arrived into a very quiet Magic Kingdom.
Very quiet.
We were able to get ourselves a lightning lane. Donna's apparently a sense of smells returned since being in a park.
Smell it.
What we wanted to do is get the kids' silhouettes done, like this. So we're going to see if we can get in line for this. So I had these done when I was a kid, and my parents have got my nieces done like this too, so figured me to get Matilda and Blake done like that. So we're going to see if we can get this done quick. So here we go, Matilda's getting her awesome portrait done. You're next. You got to sit there like Matilda does, Kay. While they're sat doing that, I'm just going to have a quick little wander to look down Main Street. I like doing this at Paris, because Paris has got a really different feel to what Orlando has, but I don't know what it is about Paris. I think their main street seems wider. Maybe I'm going crazy. The main street in Paris definitely feels wider, maybe longer. It's been so long since I've been here, but it's yeah, it feels a bit different. I think Paris is longer. Be interested to see by how much. But it's still very, very beautiful. Now it's Blakey's turn. Sit still, buddy. Keep nice and still, okay? Sitting still for 3 minutes is probably the most challenging part of Blake's trip so far. 100%. 100%. The kids just finished their silhouettes as Vamos rolled into town. That's a girl, work it. Hey Don, do you want to know something? Do you want to know something really cool?
What?
This is where I met Tim Tracker.
What, here?
Just here is where I spoke to him, yeah. I caught up to him just here, yeah.
Wait,
I never thought he would be here.
Well, I followed him all the way around, kind of. You may have seen me in his latest vlog. Hilarious. See if you can make Stitch say something. Wave your hand.
Come on, man.
You did it! Stitch knew you! You did it!
Funny people.
Can you believe that is the 50th celebration? Just that. Those statues there. It's Walt Disney World, 50 years old, and that's how they celebrate it.
That's how they did it. Half a centenary. So
Sad, isn't it? Yeah. It makes me sad that they did that. They could have done so much more.
didn't even change the parade.
Didn't even change the parade.
Fantasy parade.
None of that. Just kept things kind of as it was. Yeah, Buzz is only 15 minutes, so we're going to head on Buzz. We have a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion. Blake said he wants to do it. When he tried it in Disneyland Paris, he screamed bloody murder and didn't want to do it. So let's see if we can get him on it. We just had a very, very relaxing journey on the People Mover, which was nice. And I must say, for the second time this week, I maxed out my score on Buzz. 999,999 points. I found the route, I know the targets, I nailed this. But yeah, now we want to go on to Haunted Mansion. We do have a lightning lane for it. Blake's now insisting that he wants to go on the Tomorrowland Speedway. So we're going to see what the queue's like before we head round to where's Haunted Mansion? Liberty Island. Yeah, let's see if I can get on Autopia. Listen to me. Like I'm back in Disneyland Paris. Yeah, so we'll see if we can get on Tomorrowland Speedway first. Sorry? Oh wow, the bin is a bubble machine. Well then kids are playing with the bin because the bin's spurting out bubbles. Only in Disney. Yeah, the queue for the Speedway is 25 minutes. We're not waiting for that. We'll book a ride after Haunted Mansion. Not waiting for that. We also a bit of fortuitous luck. We've come to Magic Kingdom tonight just thinking we'll get a few hours and then go home. But it's actually extended magic hours for people in Deluxe resorts, so we can stay tonight until 12, whereas regular park guests only get to stay until 10. So if we want to stay out late, we can. We probably won't because, you know, we're knackered from last night. But we have the option, which is nice. Which is why we got a lightning lane for Tron at 6 o'clock, because normally you only get to book on twice in the day. I think one at 7 and one at 1. But they do an extra one for 6 o'clock when the park's open late, and we completely forgot. But we got our Tron one, hopefully as well. By the time we get on Tron, it'll be night time, so we get to ride it and they're not in the dark with some neon lights on. So that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to do that. Teacups?
Yeah.
You're not big enough to go on teacups.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Whoa.
Come on, let's go on teacups. Okay, so we're at the mansion. Someone chickened out. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, you didn't want to go on it. So Don and Matilda have gone on it. We might ride swap, or we might just give it up. Either way, we're this way.
Should we go and see fireworks?
Not right now, buddy. We're waiting for Mummy and Tilda. We can't move just yet. So as we're stood here, the sun is going down. It almost looks stormy. It's getting so dark. That's probably a better reflection, that light there, of how it looks. My camera's trying to brighten everything up, but it really is quite eerie and dark. And what they've done tonight, because of the weather, even though Happily Ever After didn't start until 9, and it's what, 5 to 8, they've closed off Fantasyland, this end, and from the other end as well, so you can't get through. So all the rides there have been closed, and we can't get through there until after the fireworks have been done. So that's going to create a bit of congestion and some long ride times on some of the other attractions. So that's really interesting. I suppose it's just due to the wind, because it is still quite breezy. And you can see these low, dark clouds here. They're moving real fast. This is a new experience for Mum. She's going to watch the Hall of Presidents. She's very excited to get an education. As you can see, Matilda's just as excited.
To celebrate the optimism and goodwill he saw at the heart of the American story.
She's crying.
Walt's vision was to honor the nation by honoring the American presidency.
The tall, lanky, some say uncouth candidate from Illinois is a master of words at a time when speeches are printed in full for people to read.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States of America.
She's blown away.
You enjoy the show and have a good rest of your night here at the Magic Kingdom.
Isn't it good?
So good.
And the animatronic's good.
Oh, really away.
Did you say that was boredom? Tilda thought that was boredom. Mum thought that was the best thing she's seen.
Best thing I've ever said.
No, no, I would have liked it if it was based on Tudors.
Okay, but it's not, because the American country isn't that old, unfortunately.
Ugh.
How they looked at each other and stuff.
And they were moving, like their feet were moving at different times.
Clever, isn't it?
So clever. It's pretty interesting.
So, just a little fact about Donna. Donna loves history. You can tell we both love history, but Donna's got a bit more of a passion for it, especially as you've gotten older, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like, you're all over it. And especially American history, it fascinates you, doesn't it? You've been asking questions for ages about American history, and you want to find videos on YouTube and stuff, because you don't, it's so different. Yeah, it's so different to what we have to.
Like the way the whole system works, everything. It just, I don't know how it was created, I don't know why it's based on this constitution. Like, it baffles me. And how big America is and how it's broken up into states. It's taken me probably till this trip to work it all out.
Yeah, and I think that probably really helped you, didn't it?
Oh my god, that was brilliant.
As a tradition, every time we come back, we should probably do the Hall of Presidents, just to make sure we cover every single president. Yeah.
We didn't do Trump because he was actually, they shut the ride down to put him in.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Well, in 2016, yeah, he'd just been elected,
so they shut the ride down.
We didn't ever see him.
And they put him in, didn't they?
Yeah. That's what they have to do every single time. They have a new president, they create the animatronic and they do the speech and they have to record it all with them. It takes time to put it all back together. Fireworks are kicking off soon. Everyone is going nuts about the fireworks. I don't know if I've ever felt more Disney. Got Happily Ever After going on. Got Casey's hot dog. That's Disney. So yes, this is my first ever Casey's hot dog. I'm very, very excited. When you're watching the fireworks, but your kid thinks he's got superpowers. Here we go, first ever Casey's hot dog bite. Hot dogs are hot dogs. But this tastes really, really good. Does it taste better because of the fireworks? Because it's a Casey's hot dog? Because I'm in Disney? Probably. Also, Donna's first ever bite of a Casey's hot dog. I love it. What do you like about it? I don't think you've got your taste buds back.
like without the sauce. It's the mustard that makes it taste like pasta.
Ah, you done the mustard.
If I go from this side.
Yeah. Yeah, see that's better, there you go. So we're just finishing our cases. Everybody is piling out the park because Happily Ever After is just finished. And us Deluxe Resort people get the park for another 2 hours. I didn't think we'd be staying out till 10 o'clock tonight, but it's already 9:20 and here we are.
Let's go!
Here we are.
Hardcore.
We're hardcore Disney peeps now, that's what we do. Not that we weren't before, but you know.
We either stay at in the mornings.
Yeah.
Come late. This is what's been happening, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
He works better at night.
Yeah, he does. And tomorrow we've got Epcot. I mean, we want to do the fireworks at Epcot tomorrow too, so we might as well stay in bed a bit longer in the morning and stay out at Epcot. That's the way I see it anyway. Also, we're still waiting for our Tron ride time. They're on, I think, route 184 and we're 215, so give it another hour and I'm sure we'll be up. Madness looks to have cleared ever so slightly. People are still rolling, but at least people are rolling and not stood still like they were before. So just come past the dessert party. One year we need to do dessert party. It looks really good fun. It's basically up here in this terrace where there used to be a restaurant, and all the guys sit back there, get free dessert and free drinks, and then you get priority seating for the fireworks too. Then you come back here afterwards and get some more stuff. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, we just saw a nice lady, elderly lady, who was her birthday, and she said hi to Blake and called him Peter Pan, which made him really happy. That would only ever happen in Disney. It's a very Disney thing. And now we want to go on, I think, the Tomorrowland Speedway first, ride that at night, and then hopefully we'll be getting closer and closer, he says, to our Tron time. Ah, look at this place at night. Holy moly, this looks good. Holy. Tron's going to be wicked at night, isn't it? Really cool. Me until here, we got a green machine. Now, no bumping. Oh, look at Tron in its all glory. They see me rolling, patrolling, gonna catch me riding dirty, gonna catch me riding dirty.
Oh, I'm doing good at this now. I'm a pro.
The time is now 9:53. I know that the extended hours don't start until 10, but not once have we been asked yet by a cast member whether or not we are staying in a deluxe resort. I don't know when they start asking, if they start asking, or how they start asking. We'll find out, because right now the park still seems pretty busy, and I don't believe all these people are deluxe resort guests.
I would say they've still got another 10 minutes to ride rides.
I agree.
And get into queues.
I agree.
After that, I think they'll check, but we'll find out the Barnstormer in a minute.
Yeah, we will.
I'll take Blake on the Dumbos while you go on the Barnstormer.
Okay. What's the queue for the Dumbos?
5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Cool, well you hit it here first. Dumbos for Blake and Mama, Barnstormer for me and Matilda. So Matilda, just a heads up, this ride is wild.
Yay!
It's just really good fun.
Yeah! Into my eyes, but it's okay.
What did you think of Astro Orbiter? Good?
Yeah.
Good. Glad
Okay,
you
that is really short.
Yeah, we got to ride it twice, so let's stay on. And now we're going on Astro Orbiter.
So Matilda just then.
What?
How was Astro Orbiter?
Did I?
Yeah.
I meant to ask how was Barnstormer. If I said that wrong, I'll put a little caption in just to correct myself. You excited for this one, Don?
No. Because I know exactly what this ride is. It is not Paris.
Made you sick, didn't it?
And I've just eaten a mouthful of bloody sausage, a mouthful of chips, and a whole, like, you've had bloody chocolate milkshake, what's yours?
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Mommy's not very happy.
To make your rocket ship fly higher,
Mommy's going to need a sick bucket.
lever in front of you.
Right, Blakey, you ready for this? How high do you want to go? Really high? Woohoo!
Up in the air.
Whoa! We're so high up, buddy. I don't like heights. That was very high. That was higher than I thought. So we did Astro Orbiters. That wasn't nearly as bad as Paris's were. They seemed a bit slower, didn't they?
Yeah, it was much slower.
So you
Still spinny.
Still very spinny, and actually really, really high. I knew it was high, but I'm not good with heights. I'm not good with heights, and that was really high. All I kept thinking of is if that rocket came loose, I'm going across Tomorrowland. Okay, it's our first time seeing Tron up close in the dark. It looks pretty brilliant. I'm vlogging in the bathroom because the kids are going to sleep. I think last time we saw you were just going on Tron. So me and Dom both did Tron in the dark, and Tron was brilliant. Again, third time running, just wish it was longer. And then after that, the park was closing. We didn't realise really how late it was, but we've just got back now and it's like 12:30. That's 2 nights in a row we've been staying late, so we're tired. But just to clarify as well, the park attendants know that you are Deluxe resort guests because they have to scan your magic band before you get on every single ride. Almost like a lightning lane, isn't it? Yeah. They scan you before you get on. Sorry, she's yawning.
Again.
So that's how they know. Just to answer that question, because I realised I asked it earlier on, I didn't answer. But on that note, we are going to bed because we're tired. Tomorrow we're going to have a pool morning, and then we're booked into
Epcot for fireworks.
Epcot for fireworks. I did say that earlier on. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you.